After midnight, we aren't allowed to go downstairs alone. The town I live in is nice enough. It's quiet, a little quaint. My dream has always been to move to the city when I get older. I want a life where things are busier, more exciting, more alive. Right now, I live at home with my parents and my twin sister. Both of my parents are underpaid teachers, so we live a modest life. We've never been spoiled, and we've always been told to work hard for every dollar. Having gratitude for everything we have has been instilled in us since childhood. My parents must have worked really hard to save money throughout the years because the house that I lived in as a teen was pretty darn huge. Our tiny little town in general is relatively prestigious. So I do my part to extract wisdom from my parents whenever possible because they clearly know how to win at life. But of all of the things that my parents ask of me and my sister, the one rule they are most stern about is if you're going downstairs after midnight, you have to bring someone with you. Ever since we moved into this house, they would remind us of that rule every chance that they got. They would randomly bring it up at the dinner table or right before we're off to school. Sometimes if they heard footsteps in the hallway at night, they would get out of bed and walk with us to wherever we were going in the house. The strange thing about it was that me and my sister never really had anywhere to go downstairs at night anyways. Our rooms, the living room, kitchen, and everything else pretty much was upstairs. Upstairs just had a game room and some storage that we might need to pull out from time to time. But overall, I couldn't really think of a scenario where we would need to go downstairs at night. My sister and I would ask my parents about it sometimes. Why do we have this rule, and what happens if we break it? They would usually deflect, change the subject, or tell us, we'll tell you when you're older. As I got older and older, the fact that my whole family slept upstairs in a 2-story house became weirder and weirder to me. I was curious about what exactly was going on. So fresh off my 20th birthday, I decided to conjure up some kind of situation where I would absolutely have to go downstairs after 12 a.m. And this is where things start to get crazy. But we're out of time, so like for part 2.